NXT Vengeance Day 2025 delivered an unforgettable night of high-octane action, dramatic twists, and jaw-dropping moments, but one of the most talked-about highlights was the shocking appearance of Jordynne Grace, who set her sights on two of NXT's most dominant forces, Giulia and Stephanie Vaquer. The event, held at a sold-out arena, showcased the future of wrestling, and Grace's arrival sent shockwaves through the NXT Universe. The night was already electric as Giulia, the fiery and charismatic Japanese star, defended her NXT Women's Championship against StephanieVaquer, the relentless and technically gifted Chilean wrestler. The match was a brutal, hard-hitting affair, with both women pushing each other to their absolute limits. Giulia's unyielding strikes and Vaquer's submission mastery created a perfect clash of styles, leaving the crowd on the edge of their seats. After a grueling 20-minute battle, Giulia managed to retain her title, hitting Vaquer with a devastating spinning backfist followed by a bridging German suplex for the pinfall. However, the celebration was short-lived. As Giulia stood tall, holding her championship high, the arena lights dimmed, and the familiar theme of Jordynne Grace hit the speakers. The crowd erupted as Grace, the powerhouse known for her dominance in Impact Wrestling, made her way to the ring with a determined look in her eyes. Grace, who has been making waves across the wrestling world, wasted no time in making her intentions clear. She stepped into the ring, staring down Giulia before pointing at the NXT Women's Championship. The tension was palpable as Grace and Giulia stood face to face, two of the most physically imposing women in wrestling today. Grace, known for her incredible strength and athleticism, seemed unfazed by Giulia's intensity. The crowd buzzed with anticipation, sensing a potential dream match in the making. But before things could escalate further, Stephanie Vaquer, still recovering from her grueling match, attacked Grace from behind, clearly frustrated by her loss and unwilling to let another contender steal the spotlight. The brawl that ensued was chaotic and thrilling. Grace showcased her raw power, tossing Vaquer across the ring with ease, while Giulia joined the fray, delivering stiff strikes to both women. The three-way melee ended with Grace standing tall, hoisting both Giulia and Vaquer onto her shoulders simultaneously before slamming them down with a thunderous double powerbomb. The message was clear: Jordynne Grace had arrived in NXT, and she was coming for the top prize. The aftermath of Vengeance Day has left the NXT Women's division in a state of upheaval. Giulia, still the champion, now faces a formidable challenger in Grace, whose combination of strength and agility makes her a unique threat. Meanwhile, Stephanie Vaquer, despite her loss, remains a dangerous competitor, and her involvement in the post-match chaos suggests she's far from done with either woman. Jordynne Grace's